H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks and sometimes Chris Walker. We're coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And it is, wait a minute, is this Thursday? Is this actual Thursday, but it's our Friday. So it's Baby Friday because the Chop Shop is not aired on Friday. So guess what? We celebrate Friday on Thursday. So it's our Baby Friday, and I got something for y'all today. All goes well. It's got something. I didn't announce it because I don't like to announce certain things because certain people coming on the show. And you know, if they make it, it's great. And because the key thing about the Chop Shop, you just got to watch it every time. Because ain't no telling who might step by. It's people watching this show, man. People that y'all see and cherish on TV. Watch this show and say, man, I'm going to steal that. Corey Willis. Man, I'm going to steal what you said the other day. Dale Griggs. Man, I'm going to steal. Y'all remember when Mike Davis came on here that time and said, man, yeah, I'm a thief. I'm going to steal everything, somebody's knowledge, somebody give it. I'm going to take it. You remember I told you, all wisdom. Wait a minute. All wisdom is pleasurism. Only stupidity is original. You want to follow the wisdom. You want to copy wisdom, not stupidity. But shout out to everybody today. Let me talk to it's going to be a unique day, man. I'm just telling you, boy. If all goes well, this going to be one for the ages. So I ain't going to even tell you. You don't even have to you can share the show like you normally do. But I just want to watch when y'all get to calling your friends and texting them soon. But what's up, Daryl? My starting five today. Hold up, Daryl Anderson. I got to fix this because I saw something over here. Hold on. I saw Donald Hall and Kevin Freitman over here, and they wasn't. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I saw Donald Hall and Kevin Freitman, but then they didn't say nothing. So that's why it didn't pop up on this screen. Because if you don't say, hey, I'm on the screen, it won't pop up on my feed. But I'll give them a little bit today. But Daryl Anderson said something. Chris Charles said something. Brandon Nicholson said something. Thaddeus Moody said Chop Shop. Dale Griggs said Happy Baby Friday. That's why they are, I haven't found out, now I didn't learn, you might have signed on before them. But if you don't say nothing, trying to be incognito, it won't pop up on this screen. Just lucky I saw it on on this screen. I just saw it on my personal screen. But let me see where we're at. Let me see. Did I call everybody? Daryl Anderson, Chris Charles, Brandon Nickerson, Thad Moody, Dale Griggs, and the sixth man of the day is Jeremy Davis. Jeremy, you was the first on YouTube. So Jeremy, everybody come in. Corey Willis, D. Holcomb, Mr. Kyles, Mr. K. Lyles. Hey man, what's happening? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube. I got some stuff to share with y'all today. Morris Parsons in the building. Hey, whenever I see Morris Parsons' name on this thing, I y'all got to understand, man. The first radio station that I ever came to and was allowed to talk on the airwaves was at Morris' place. So shout out to Morris. You created a monster. You created a monster. Get them clubs out before the rain. No, I don't. I don't have to play every day. I don't have to play every day. Hey, Dorothy Green, where you been? Miss Green from Lacey, Washington. Miss Green is some kin to somebody on the other side. Miss Green, I done forgot. Oh, girl, I know your daughter, somebody lives here, but you live on the other side of town. What's up, Mr. K. Lyles? That is Moody. Why you got your uh you've been doing great. Thank you, Morris. Morris, but I thank you so much. Kevin Freitman said he live from Thorne Stadium. Why are you live from Thorne Stadium? Y'all got to understand. I care about y'all. I want to know what y'all do. Akisa, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Miss Green. You're right. I didn't want to say the wrong name, Miss Green. I kind of figured it was that. I didn't want to say the wrong thing. What else we got? What's up, Robert Rising? God, we got somebody calling from Lacey, Washington. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Mr. Hatter was our SWAC championship. Oh, GQ, I like that. GQ, you know what? I got to check on that. Mr. Hatter, has our SWAC championship ring arrived yet? GQ, I don't know, man. Kevin Allen, y'all better. I got to call the president. I got to call Dr. Granger. Former player put in a free football camp. Oh, that's right. Bengals Michael Thomas. Kevin Freitman is out there with him, helping with a football. Is it raining out there on the kids, Kevin Freitman? Ray Moore, best shooting guard in the world, is in the building. This Kevin Lyle. Oh man, I know who that is. The great Kevin Lyles. Man, you know what? Y'all, can I go for a minute? When I see the guys like Kevin Lyles, these guys that's been around me for a long time. Kevin Lyles, Ray Moore. You know, Ray Moore saw me in my formative years. You know, college basketball and stuff like that, man. It's just unique, man, when I see guys from, I've been knowing from, and when this guest come on today, y'all, if we blessed enough to have this guest, because they're very, very, very busy, man. But he saw the show yesterday, and he said he wanted to be on the show. So I sent him the link, and let me tell y'all something. You notice I didn't put no tweet out. I never want this show to be driven by celebrities. I want this show to be driven by you. That's why I tell you to share the show. That's why I tell you to go to your last 5 people that text you. The last 5 people that text you. That's why I go to you and tell you to send the message to them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just say, hey man, turn on the chop shop right now. Turn on the chop shop. I mean, Chris Walker said something the other day. I don't like to get that deep, but we got the power to make this what we want to make it. We got the power. We don't need nobody. You know how, well, he keeping me down, Robert. He got his head on my neck. Uh, 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 no, no, it's not John Ewing. No, it's not John. John Ewing, man. That's my dude, man. Hey, y'all can't say nothing about John Ewing no more. Okay. And by the way, speaking of what we talked about yesterday, and let me tell you something. I was surprised at the lack of comments and the lack of concern yesterday on that subject I was talking about. I was surprised. Y'all, all I can tell y'all, we got to, I'm sending a text to somebody right quick. You know I can't multitask. I see why these people, I see why this summer basketball community is messed up. I see why it is. Because people can do whatever they want to y'all. And because you feel they have a certain amount of power, y'all won't say nothing. Hey, Ed Russell, great show yesterday. You need to go back. Boy, great show yesterday. And we just talked about a young man. I want to rehash a young man who 99.9.9.9.9.9 thought he should be. You know, he got invited to the Pangos camp. He got invited to USA basketball, but this particular camp that's going on this weekend, he get invited to. And it's evidence that is the reason that he didn't play, and it because certain people kept him out of the game, and didn't, you know, in other words, made him wait. One of the top players in the country, Ed Russell, made him wait until they sent him. He had to be patient until they sent him an invitation. They sent the invitation at the last minute, at the 11th hour, and his parents respectively declined. Respectively said, I respectively decline. How you gonna send for my son? One day he done got back from somewhere else. And now you gonna send me an invite to get him to the airport? Me and my wife can't go. Tickets are crazy because y'all know the travel stuff. So we could have planned this months ago. He was good enough to be sent the invite months ago. You follow me? But the politics, you know how the politics played a part in it. Hey, Wendy, and the young man, you know, you know what I found out yesterday while the show was going on? That young man got cleared to be able to go to Stanford if he want to. Unlike a lot of y'all who have never been to these type of schools. I'm gonna help you out. Because I was blessed enough to have a son to go to one of these kind of schools. When you go to places like Stanford in the Ivy League, the Ivy League is different. Now, people come out the Ivy League as all colleges. No, the Ivy League has got 8 schools in it. They call the Ancient 8. The Ancient 8. This is how I remember them. Cornell, the 2 C's, Cornell and Columbia. The 2 P's, Princeton and Penn. And then I go with Harvard, Dartmouth, Brown, and Yale. That's how I remember. Okay, those 8 schools. Ain't no other school, no. It's 8 of them. Now, it's higher education now at Vanderbilt and Stanford and all of them. But the Ivy League, a lot of people didn't know this. It's called the Ancient 8. They've been around for a long time. And this young man who top 100 sent the last minute invite to was cleared to go to Stanford. Ed Russell, you know, but Ed Russell, a lot of people don't know. Ed Russell, I promise you, when my son announced he was going to Cornell, there's some people at his school said that ain't no real college. I ain't never. You know what I told? He called and told me. I said, "Man, run away from them. Don't argue with them. Run away from them." No, no, no. Penn State ain't nowhere in this class, Doc. No, no, nowhere. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. It's a good school though. Uh, but thank you, Walter Yates. But what I wanted y'all to get out of yesterday, parents, is that's what I wanted y'all to get out. The power that you have. Y'all got to realize I came on here and had to talk about some uncomfortable things yesterday. Okay. And I just didn't see enough of y'all saying nothing about it. Because y'all, maybe y'all still afraid. Share the show. Maybe y'all still afraid. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't gonna change your son's life if he don't go to one of these camps. It ain't gonna change your son's life if he don't go to one of these camps. If he good enough, he good enough. Wesley Yates, they asked him a question about the USA basketball. Bobby Benjamin, great interview. I got it. I might play it for you. He asked him something so key. He said, why do you think, give me some things that you think, why you should have made the team and why you didn't. And he just said, it's just certain things and certain fits. I mean, the kid was just masterful. I'm going to let you hear it. But he just said, you know what? I got to be so great. I got to be so good that the politics don't matter. I got to play so hard. Rick Barnes, yeah, you missed the classic yesterday. That the politics don't matter, Rick Brown. And that's why I know y'all get mad at me when all I tell you, have your sons just get better at this game. Then you don't have to need no favor from Doug. Then you don't have to get mad and write a letter like that parent wrote me that letter, talking about how just mad he is at everybody in the basketball community. I'm trying to see if somebody sent me another letter. And I go back and look at the parent's letter, and he just said, in my opinion, I mean, he just wrote this. He just walked this thing down. Your life is not. Stop it. Yeah, you dunked on King. Yeah, you and Matt, my partner. I just served him in Lake. He was king. Had my niece from Lake Charles will be tenant. Oh, softball. Okay, she wanted awesome. Mr. Hatter, my son was admitted to Stanford. Wow, 2022 class. That's a great opportunity. CJ Wright, let me put that on the. See, yo, this kind of stuff is possible. That's all. I know y'all be talking about I'm trying to brag. I don't have to brag on my son. You know what? I paid for him to go up there. He didn't get no scholarship. You don't get no scholarship in the Ivy League. You get a scholarship at Stanford and Penn State. You got to pay. But the best money I ever spent. All I do is just give you examples. And the pictures that I paint, I'm giving you examples of what happened in my life because I was a parent just like all of y'all out here. My son graduated 2013. So I had to go through all of this stuff. And I was like Wesley Yates' dad. I was not going to let these clowns tell me and what my son's got to do. Doc come telling me, let me help you with your recruiting. CJ Wright, CR Wright, I looked around at him. If I have to depend on y'all to do something for my son's future, then I'm a bad dad. Let's not depend on me. Y'all shouldn't depend on me. Y'all should depend. But I give y'all a platform on this show, parents, to talk to me because people listen to me. People watch this show that you wouldn't have no idea. And then you got some clowns here in Houston because they mad at Jimmy. They don't want to watch the show. And people all over the world. Millionaires, one almost billionaire watch this show. And these dudes ain't got two knuckles to rub together. And around here talking about, I ain't watching that. I don't. Kirk Collins, a show. Kirk Collins. Y'all know his stories. What's up, Corey? Corey, I got you. I got you today. Oh, I still got you. Corey's in Cabo. Look, one of our guys in Cabo, Corey Henderson, a great coach in the private school realm in Dallas, Texas. Got a family of basketball greats. Yeah, man, yeah, yeah, that was it. I see, it's all this summer, Ed Russell, it's the summer basketball stuff. These folks get, I saw something yesterday, I want to help y'all. Let me start the show. And I'm going to come back to that, y'all. I'm going to come back. I got something for y'all. I got something for you. I got something for you. I got something. Got something. Hold on. I got something for you. You know what I did. First of all, free agency is coming up at 6:00 tonight. I got to go through my notes. Free agency is coming up now. NBA free agency is coming up tonight. A lot of stuff. But you know what? Ed Russell, Corey Henderson. Uh, I've been learning a lot about my life at this phase, right? I'm learning to be a little bit easier about things. Hey, Reginald. Thank you, Reg. Hey, Reg, I ain't worried about it. Reg. You know, Reg. But I just don't want the people. See, some of these people influence people. I want the people to watch the show, Reg. Reggie, you got a son. You I just want you to watch. It's people being helped by this show. It's a lady used to watch this show to help her get her through chemotherapy. Dara Barnes went through chemotherapy watching this show every day. You follow me? So let me help y'all out. But I learned to be a little easier about things. Despite the fact that you guys, y'all hear me speak very passionately about a lot of issues on these airways, right? In fact, you hear me speak passionately about every issue that we talk about on these airways. But I've been trying to learn. I think I've been getting better a little bit, being a little more easy about things. I'm trying. Y'all, it's hard. I'm hard. It's hard. As intense as I can be, I'm learning to sort out of being intense and being able to release and attach and don't be so attached to the outcomes. Yes, yesterday I was fuming. This is something that I'm going through and I'm learning and growing through. But I saw a reminder uh, that reminded me that we also have to be easy, not just about issues that we are facing and the things we're analyzing. And there are some challenges that we're facing. We also have to be easy about our relationships. I saw this post. Uh, Not all relationships will lead to marriage. Some will just help you discover new restaurant. Funny post. He said, he said I was in touch. I was in touch. Shh. We place a lot of burden on our relationships sometimes, y'all. It's just helping me. So I hope this helping somebody. We can sometimes look at our relationships to define who we are. I know him. I know I saw something last night that was just, I talk. Remind me, I just saw something last night. Some people look to relationships to fill emotional holes. I'm talking about all kind of relationships. I got to be honest with y'all. Relationships that are used in that way, quite frankly, it's too much work. Sometimes, y'all, we place too much pressure on our relationships. We're doing too much. Doing too much. I'm not happy if, I know some little girls that just if they ain't hanging with this little crew. And I mean, I saw some things last night. I was in a place last night. Can't tell you where it was, but I had a famous person with us, and the people kept passing by, and and the people just kept coming by to try to say something to me so they can get close to the dude. Maybe it's me because I've been in this business for so long. But me, when I was young, do y'all know in my life, Ed Russell, and nothing against nobody else. Nothing against nobody else. Don't I'm not kind of big. I've never asked anybody for their autograph. Never. I wanted one person's autograph in my whole life, but I just didn't want to ask for it. There's Larry Finch. Ray Moore know who that is. Google him. I just, all I said, if he gave me this, I'm just gonna ball it up and throw it away. But I saw people walking by this place, the section that the people were in. I mean, it's just unbelievable, man. Uh, our this generation fascinations with celebrities. You got people that can be, you know, I got this many followers. What else have you done? I Man, he got that many followers. I just want us to quit. I just want us to stop being groupies. Stop following these little boys around. Stop being groupies for these little boys. These are the young basketball players. It's just unbelievable. These people, I know you want to be around them. It's some. I never forget. I had a function. It's a long time ago when he was young. I had a function, my party. LeBron came to the party. Him and his, Randy, the guy. Everybody in there asking for autograph. I mean, pictures. Randy said, no pictures, no pictures. But I never asked him. He said, man, let's go back in here in your VIP room. We'll take. He didn't really know me that good then. Sometimes it's just good to just chill and sit back. I was blessed enough to have a friend of mine that knew Janet Jackson. I don't know if y'all remember, years ago, she came to town. She was at Cynthia Woods in Woodlands. She had about 5 or 6 shows, I think, maybe all week. But every night they went to this little downtown bar. Downtown, I can't think of it. Like what is like you go down Louisiana and how Louisiana just runs out into the freeway. It was right there on the left side. I forgot the name of the club, but she had a private party there every night. And listen to me, y'all. I wanted to take a picture with this woman so bad, but I never asked. Barry, Skybar, thank you, baby. Robert Young was out. That's right. Robert Young was there. I wanted Jeremy. Y'all don't understand me, man. Robert had to want to take a picture with Jazz Jackson. Y'all go. You know all I was thinking about when I hugged her? Because I had a friend that, I ain't gonna tell no, the relationship. A friend of mine knew her. And I just sit back and just said, she was so quiet. She's so quiet. She's so cool. So I sit back. She said, Robert, you gonna take a picture? Hold on. When I was hugging this, all I thought about was, I promise y'all, this Michael Jackson's sister. I wasn't thinking about no Janet Jackson. I said, this Michael Jackson sister. Unbelievable, man. I mean, how about no, I didn't do that stuff. Come on, Barry. I ain't do that. But no, but I just want us, y'all, it's a lot of our young kids gonna be successful in our community. And I just want us to get used to it. Get used to it. We got some brilliant young minds in this community. We got some brilliant young, all kind of people. We got not just guys who want to play on the team. We got our guys in our community that's growing up want to buy the team. You follow me? So before I get out anyway, I'm gonna get back into sports, but I got to stop because this was on my list. It has taken 232 years and 115 prior appointments for a black woman to be selected to serve on the Supreme Court of the United States. But we made it. We made it, all of us. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson was sworn in as the first black woman Supreme Court. I didn't want. I couldn't go no further. Couldn't go no further without talking about it. That kept popping up on me, popping up. Said, Robert, hold up, you'll go off in a rabbit hole. And then y'all, we do all this stuff. We take our kids all over the country. They go to AU. They play on the UIBL. Some of them get good, and some of them go to the league. And some of them, not many, the top 1.000.1%, they go to the league. And what's up, Jay? NBA star Miles Bridges arrested for felony domestic violence. 24-year-old forward who most recently played for the Charlotte Hornets turned himself into a local jail regarding a physical altercation that happened on Tuesday night. Law enforcement tell us a woman claimed she was in an argument with Bridges that it turned physical. We're told police were called to the scene, but Bridges left the scene and was gone by the time the cops arrived. We're told a woman required medical attention. A 6'7", 225 young man was arrested by the LAPD. Bridges also a rapper under the name of RTB MB. He's a free agent this year. He was looking for a max deal with Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets said no. No. Everybody ain't no max player. You can ask for it. Share some with y'all. Miles Bridges had an opportunity to secure generational wealth and decide he'd rather post drinking lean or taking lean on Instagram and hit a woman? Will he be the greatest bag fumbler in his generation? Quite possible. Let me show you about this. Michael Jordan's team. Okay, Michael Jordan owned this team. Montrell Harrell, arrested for drug trafficking. Miles Bridges posted lean on Instagram. I'm just giving you information, man. I'm not downing nobody. I don't want our young guy. I don't want our young guys to do this. Drafted Jalen Duran. The same Hornets team drafted Jalen Duran but traded him for lower picks in the future. They hired a coach they fired after firing his replacement. This was Michael Jordan. You remember the guy turned down the job? Kevin Atkinson? Michael Jordan don't want to pay nobody. He tried to get that man, wait a minute. A 4-year, $10 million contract. How the hell these players gonna respect me and you ain't respecting me? Spend all this time arguing, fussing, cussing, fighting, talking about each other on Twitter. Politics, not letting people come to a camp just because they didn't play on your team. Do all of that mess to make it your free agent year, and you just give it away. Got some information for you. Free agents. I think my guest coming on. Let me text him right quick. Matter of fact, let me text him right quick. Oh. Okay. MJ learned the cheap side. Yeah, got to pay people. But where was I? I want to talk the free agency tonight. We're going to get into everything. You know, I'm going around the horn, so just forgive me. But I saw something I want to share with y'all because we've been talking about it on the show. Y'all remember we was talking about Jalen. Y'all was talking about Jalen Brunson. Remember we was talking about Jalen Brunson. They better pay that money and pay that money. I got some Jalen Brunson news for you. And maybe you knew and maybe you don't know. But Chris Haynes of Yahoo, he reported Jalen Brunson, who has been tied to the Knicks for months. Okay. The Knicks executed between draft night and a few days ago, they executed trades to free up $40 million of salary cap space. It's the New York Knicks. So they can offer Jalen Brunson the money they want to offer him. Okay? The Knicks. Jalen Brunson played with the Dallas Mavericks, in case you're just coming on. We need to start putting these people's names out there, maybe. Tyrone. Go back and look at the show yesterday. We put the name out there. We put the name out there. You must went on the show yesterday. The name is out there. Brunson is going to meet tonight. Check this free agency out. This is a unique free agency right now, right? Brunson is going to meet tonight with the Knicks, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Miami Heat on the opening of free agencies. Open at 6, right? Are the Mavericks meeting and the Heat's meeting just window dressing for Jalen Brunson? And the Knicks already got him. These other two just window dress. I think those other two guys coming in talking about they having meetings is just for cover. Let me show you why. The number I've been hearing, Mark Edwards, from the Knicks is 27.5 million a year. North of that. The Mavericks wasn't gonna go no more than 20 million and said we done. 21 million, I think. Said we done. Money wise, that is something that Brunson can hold on to with the Knicks, right? I'm surprised, Reggie, that Miami is a party to this sham. Because I think it's a sham. Okay? Them other guys meeting. Pat Riley don't usually get in a mess like this. So there's no there's no indication of tampering. So if I meet with the Mavs, if I meet with Miami, and I choose New York, that means I haven't been tampering. Check this out. It's pretty much a known throughout the league that it's a done deal with the Knicks. I really don't think Pat Riley have signed for this meeting. I don't understand it. He don't do foolishness like that. He know he ain't got a chance to get this dude. He got other things to worry about. Pat Riley has. He got to keep PJ Tucker because if Mark Edwards, to all your James Harden haters, James Harden just accepted less money so he can sign PJ Tucker. So if you bust him on the head for the other stuff, give him some praise for that. He could have said, I want my fault except me. He said, no, let's bust this down and spread it out. For what I heard, it's done. And it's a big, big overpay. Because wasn't nobody else going to pay him that. Great for Brunson, bad for the Mavericks. I wonder what Mark Cuban is thinking. Y'all know how competitive he is. I'm finna take y'all down a road. Maybe y'all know it, maybe y'all don't. I'm gonna take y'all down the road. Y'all gonna sound like the smartest person at dinner tonight. 3 times in the last 2 years, the league has punished teams for tampering. That means contacting people before the deadline tonight and making a deal. What's up, Marcus Carroll? I'm talking about Jalen Brunson's situation right now, Marcus Carroll. 2 seasons ago, it was the Milwaukee Bucks. They executed a sign and trade deal with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Okay, two seasons ago. The league flagged it, and Milwaukee had to walk away from the deal. They wouldn't let it happen. Still ended up getting punished for it and was done because it was done so far in advance. What's up, Eric? Eric, I hope y'all get somebody. So then there had to be some yeah. But the league office, y'all, looked at what Milwaukee did as blatant tampering. Right there in front of my face. You just saying, okay. Last season, as free agency broke, remember last season, the first 2 deals were announced, were a sign and trade with Kyle Lowry going to Miami and a sign and trade for Lonzo Ball to go to Charlotte. From Charlotte to Chicago. Okay. A sign and trade, you got to do. You can't be the first deal with 601. That means y'all sign and trade had to be more partners. So y'all had to be talking before 601. Don't get yourself up. The league punished both teams for tampering. If y'all remember, we had 58 picks this year. Them 2 teams didn't get, each one of them teams didn't get a pick. But let me tell y'all something. This is going to be a hard one. It's going to be a hard. It's going to be a hard. I'm going to tell you what. The three commonalities there are with a sign and trade deal, right? I mean, you can't do a sign and trade. Listen to me. Me and Joe Baldridge ain't talking all day. We ain't not supposed. I'm finna put it where the ghost can get. Me, Joe Baldridge, and Jeremy Johnson, we don't supposed to be talking all day. All right? Okay. But at 6:01, we done came up with a sign and trade. That means all of us done got together at 6:01. We did all this at 6:01, a sign and trade. That means we had to. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. And here's the mountain, though, that Cuban is going to have to climb if he's trying to prove this. The Knicks that were tampered, because they saying the Knicks were tampered. Mark Cuban going to say the Knicks was tampered. Y'all going to hear it in the next day or so. Check this out. Can you keep fathers from talking to their sons? Can y'all keep, Brandon, can you keep fathers and sons from talking? Carrot? Can you see? You can't. Let me tell you what I meant by that. One of Jalen Brunson's agents at CAA is Leon Rose's son, Sam. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? One of Jalen Brunson's agents at CAA, Creative Artists Agency, is Leon Rose's son, Sam. Leon Rose is who? The president of the Knicks. I'm getting ahead of myself. Because that's worth repeating. Do y'all hear me? Y'all follow me? You think that son and that dad ain't talking? You can't do nothing against that. Can we keep fathers and sons from talking? Second thing, Rick Brunson was hired as an assistant for the Knicks. Now listen to me, y'all. Listen. Yes. Look at, he said too much DNA in this gumbo. Watch this. Watch this. Well, watch this. No, not that Leon Rose, Michael Garcia. No. Talking about David Rose. It's Leon Rose. Come on, Mike, slow down, Mike. I'm going to give you some more. Mike, Google Leon Rose. Mike Garcia. All right. Check this out. No, it's not a conflict of interest. How in the hell I'm going to stop me? And you think somebody going to stop me from talking to Little Robert? The f out of here. It's not a conflict of interest. This is not like a college team hiring a consultant or honorary assistant because the recruit's dad came to the team. Rick Brunson has been an assistant for Tom Thibodeau in 2 other places. Tom Thibodeau is the head coach. Rick Brunson, the coach with him 2 times. Do y'all see this? I hope y'all follow me. Tom Thibodeau is the coach of the Knicks. Rick Brunson, Jalen's dad, they hired him. He didn't hire him 2 or 3 times before. Corey, check this out. I got more. Rick being on Tom's staff is not an uncommon thing. Happy birthday, Corey. Rick just came from being the head coach. I'm finna show y'all deeper. This finna mess you up. Rick had just come from being the head coach at Camden High School at Camden, New Jersey for a couple of years, who had DJ Wagner as one of his seniors this year. DJ Wagner, top players in the country. Got a chance of being pro. Rick Brunson go down there and coach him. Rick Brunson, Milt Wagner, Dewan Wagner. All of these people are cool with World Wide West who work for the Knicks. A lot of family ties. Y'all got to listen to me. Rick coaching Milt's son. Now, let me tell you who DJ Wagner is. DJ Wagner is the kid that didn't have to go to USA Basketball 17 and under, where Wesley Yates went. And he still got picked. USA 17 and under, you usually go to training camp. They pick the best 12 and y'all go on the road. This dude didn't have to show up. He just had a spot. Connect all these dots. Hold on, I got more. Does tampering rules apply? Do tampering rules keep Rick Brunson of the New York Knicks from talking to his own son, Jalen? So, Hatter, ain't nobody said it was a crime. What the hell are you talking about? Ain't nobody says it's a crime. You got on the show late. Eric, Mark Cuban is going to cry foul and cry tampering. I'm telling you why he can't. Does tampering rules keep tampering rules? Because that's what we're talking about, tampering. We ain't talking about no damn basketball. Tampering rules, do that keep Rick? Does that teach the, hold up, that ain't gonna stop Trey Phillips from talking to his son? You can't do that. I got something further to give you. Leon Rose, the president of the Knicks, and Rick Brunson, Jalen's daddy, has a relationship. Daddy Moody know. Rick Brunson was Leon Rose's first client as an agent decades ago. Leon Rose was an agent first. Now he's the president of the Knicks. Do y'all see the fam? You see the president of the Knicks. The man was his first ever client, man. You always remember your first. You can go crazy with the conspiracy theorists till the cows come home. The reality is that Dallas ain't gonna have to pay the ticket. He ain't going to Dallas. I told y'all Dallas ain't gonna. Didn't I tell y'all a long time ago that Nico ain't finna pay all that damn? Dallas ain't finna get that man that much money, man. Let that little money. You don't can let him go. I got Luka. The reality is that I'm just taking y'all behind the curtains. I know y'all ain't nobody explain this to y'all. The reality is these are relationships that far predate this particular free agency. It's called pre-existing relationships. I told y'all about that. I told y'all. I went to Memphis. I was headed out to see James Wiseman play. Penny got this van There's decked out. This not van up. What you call it? Sprinter van. There's decked out. Decked out. Memphis all over. He can't use that as a recruiting. Now, this is not daddy ball. This is not daddy. This relationship ball, Jeremy John. This relationship ball, not daddy ball. So I was going to drive. Penny said, man, I want you to ride with me. But I was smart enough to remember, got to understand, I didn't want him to get in trouble for riding me up there to see and meet with James Wiseman. We got on the phone, called a compliance office. The lady talking to her on the phone. She said, Penny, you are in a unique position that the rest of the coaches in the NCAA are not in. You have pre-existing relationships with Robert and any other agent. You're going to have some relationship that most coaches don't have. So yes, it's okay for you and him to do that. But I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want I don't want no mess. I don't want no mess. But back to this. And talking about this Jalen Brunson free agency. And if these particular parties want to get together, I can't see where Mark Cuban could prevent that. What y'all might have didn't know, Mark Cuban had the opportunity. There was a 4-year, $55 million deal for the kid. The kid was willing to take a long time ago at first. And he would have signed. 4 year, $55 million. When we pulled up to the arena, 1 million people was there with their phones out, taking a picture of me and him getting out of the damn van. Man, sometimes you just got to think, E. Damn. I can't explain every damn thing to you. Grown ass man. Who gonna tell? Soon as we pull up, everybody like this here. Sound like people hire and take care of people they know and like. Oh, CJ, I'm gonna get there, CJ. You need to share the show, CJ. I mean, CR. I'm sorry, CR. Come on, Eric. Come on, follow me. You're the only one to ask that stupid ass question. But keep going. He can. Mark Cuban can scream and yell all he wants to. This is a kid who is going somewhere, New York, with people that he knows and is comfortable with. And he knows the whole, they've been knowing him his whole life. Close, of the family's close. Friends that are giving him more money than the money that he feels he's worth. You can't make a valid tampering claim. How about Brunson? Y'all, how about this? See, all right. He goes from a guy that was going to get maybe $13 million a year to more than maybe doubling it. He bet on himself. He said at one point, Rick, the dad, said at one point, when they asked him, are you going back to the Mavericks? He said, dude, I ain't giving no hometown discounts. We about to get paid. They were insulted by the previous offers. No matter what happens in New York, listen to me, y'all, in terms of his play, I ain't saying he finna go up there and kill nobody. I ain't said that. He bet on himself, and he's a big winner. I don't know of a player I don't know of a player who have bet on himself like this to this extent, like this man. I haven't seen it. He is going to make generational money. This is an outlier in terms of relationship. This kind of dynamic ain't never happened. That's why I'm sharing it with y'all. Now think about it. I'm gonna come back. Let me see. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back. Got something to tell you. Hold on. Let me see. Where my man at? Here we go.
The Cox Pradier Law Firm. Big city, big town, big settlement. Your fight is our fight. Need legal advice? You know who to call. Personal injury, wrongful death, car accidents, premise liability, serious injuries. 1-800-HURT-NOW.
Welcome, y'all. I just wish y'all could see some of these texts. This coach is trash. They talking about some of the coaches up there at they talking about some of the coaches up there at the NBA top the top 100 camp. Somebody just said these coaches are trash. Golly, oh my God. Afternoon, Brad Kimball. How you doing? We know more. But what I want to share with y'all is, did y'all hear Slim? Slim, I know you didn't hear all of that, but I love these relationships. Those are the things, Simeon Sims, that we should be building here. Think about this. Think about this. Rob Pelinka is running the Los Angeles Lakers. He got his claim to fame on the backs of black players. Kobe Bryant, James Harden, Buddy Hield. But he is the general manager of one of the historic franchise in the NBA. NBA. Because he had black clients. Bob Myers. He also was an agent and represented mostly black clients. He runs the Golden State Warriors, a franchise that when I just want y'all to listen. And y'all draw your own conclusion. A franchise who was worth $450 million when Steph got there, and now they're worth $5.6 billion. Bob Myers. Bob Myers represented black men, put him in a position to elevate him. This has been going on all through history. I'm just giving us when we gonna wake up. Leon Rose is the general manager, president of the Knicks. The most expensive, valuable franchise down there in sports. Who was his first client? I said this earlier. Rick Brunson was his first ever client. So he built his fortune with the help of the black player. When I walk into gyms, when I get a chance to, I'm seeing all of these young black bodies. This ain't nobody talking about Marcus Carroll. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You ain't paying attention. You just want to just throw some shit out there. Just listen to me. I'm talking about how we are allowing people to have generational wealth from our natural resources. I keep telling y'all, our natural resources are these players. When I go in the gym, I don't see nothing but y'all. When they're young, the mama getting the great Gatorade, the black AAU coaches. Y'all part of the game, but other people are part of the business. It's a black man's game and a white man's business. When are we going to get smarter? When are we going to get smarter? These other people going to have generational wealth. And y'all talking about wanting reparations? Shit, we giving away our own reparations. Slim, I see you in the gym. Marcus Carroll, Trey Phillips, all y'all in the gym. When they're young. Remind me of the guy that said, wake up. Wake up. Somebody just said, all of this alleged collusion for a guy who averaged 16 points last. I'm scratching my head on this one. You didn't hear the whole story. He averaged 27 points in the playoffs. You know how y'all are. I mean, somebody just sent me that message. He averaged 27 in the playoffs. Money time. Jalen Brunson did. Person. All I'm telling you is just wake up. We need some more Wesley Aces to seconds. 99.9.9 of the people on this feed would have took that invitation at the last minute and been gone like a turkey through the corn and went up to the player association like it ain't that. But he dared to be different. Gotta respect me. Gotta respect it. Yes, I'm gonna be talking about that for a long time. Cause me watching y'all in this basketball community, one dude I never forget. All I said was, we need to hold on. Let me make a quick text right quick. Hold on. Okay. It's just all I said, Trey Phillips. This stuff is burning down. This structure of this basketball, the way high school basketball and summer basketball, y'all know it ain't right. Y'all been complaining so bad that a man had to send me a message saying, my son is ranked by RCS Sports in the class of 2023. No offers. He works hard. He was 6 foot as a freshman, and now he's 6'4". Stronger body, worked on all phases of his game. He still ain't got it. an offer. Where have we failed these parents to educate them and tell them you still might get an offer? Marcus Carroll, Ray Young, Slim McDaniel. Do you tell every one of them kids on them teams you coach that they going to college and go play in college? You can't tell them that. All you got to do is say you're going to have the opportunity. Our wording got to be better. My son was right. Mr. Hicks, Jeffrey Day, Doug Jones, Marcus Sloan, they all saw him play. That's why he ranked, ain't it? Right? Herb Baker. Listen to this, y'all. Everybody not going to play in college. I don't care how good your ass is. That particular college coach got to like you. Chris Walker sent me a picture this morning. Show you something. I didn't load it up. I got to load it up now. Wait a minute. He sent me a picture this morning. Chris Walker's down there. His company, Accelerated Sports, is doing the stats. He texted me what time? What time is that in the morning? 9 something this morning. No, 8:46 this morning. Okay? Hold up. Let me see. How do I send this thing to myself? Let's save it first. Text me this morning. I know there's some parents out there. It ain't gonna happen to me. It ain't gonna. This dude's 6'4". I don't know what level he's trying to be at. Hold up. Let me, I got the. Let me see. Hold up, Courtney. Hold on. Wow. Let me show y'all something. Got to share this picture. Got to share this with you. Got to share this picture with y'all. Hold on. Let me make it smaller. These two guys right here. You know who that guy right there is with Chris Walker? That's Bill Courtney. That man will forever be etched in my life. That's the former head coach of Cornell University. They came 1,700 miles down here, sit in my living room. See, he want my son to come be his point guard. That man right there. He's the associate head coach now. My guest just popped in, y'all. He's associate head coach right now. I see you, big fella. He's associate head coach right now for the Miami Hurricanes basketball team. He's on the Larinaga. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. I didn't promote this. I didn't tell nobody. And I don't care. I didn't tell nobody, because I don't want this show to be celebrity driven. But when a friend of mine come to town and I just said, watch the show yesterday, and I just said, a guy that's in this business, he'd have forgot more than this stuff. And no, you know what? I never called him and messed with him and said, man, you got to teach me this. But I'm going to do it now. Because he got the show he's on, Emmy Award winning shows, right? And I'm doing a show every day. And I should be looking for a resource like him to help me. But without further ado, I just got to bring my dude in here. Let me see, can I get him in there, right? What's up, big fella?
First of all, man, I'm eating breakfast and you calling me and interrupting me talking about come on your show. I have nice blueberry pancakes and things and looking at me. But hold on.
What?
But hold on. You know what's crazy? I didn't even know you knew where I stayed because a dude came here and tapped me on the shoulder and said, Matt Hatter looking for you. You're supposed to be on that show. I was like, damn. So I ain't even eat my pancakes because of you, brother.
Hey man, you the man. Boy, let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to realize. I'm finna mess you up, Shaq. I'm finna mess you up. I showed you this the other day, and you went crazy. Uh, y'all got to realize how long ago it was when I knew this young man. Let me see if it gonna pop up on the screen. It's gonna pop up shortly. Hold up, Shaq.
Oh, damn. Where's
Watch
that
this.
at?
Huh?
Damn, where's that at?
On the set of Blue Chips.
Oh, that's right. Sure
I
is.
think we was at USC, UCLA. You know, that's
Yep.
when y'all were walking around looking at the girls.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
I mean, no. I'm talking about in the movie. In
Oh,
the
okay.
movie.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
movie, the Blue Chips,
Okay,
y'all
got it.
were. But man, what's going on, man? What bring you to town? What bring you to town?
Well, I just had to come check on the babies. Had to come check on the fellas.
That's right.
You know, I got two down there at TSU, and
Yeah.
my oldest daughter is a marketing executive at Pepsi, so I just had to check on them.
She to hear us, she live in Houston?
Yes, she live
Oh,
in the Woodlands.
huh? Oh, okay. Oh, she on the other side
Yep.
of town. Man, I just glad to see you last night, man. It was just fun. I thought about you. I said, man, this dude, just certain things you just, you enjoy your life. But I saw something. I want to share this with you because it broke me. I saw this. You did this with this little young lady, and I want to play this, y'all, and show y'all the kind of guy that's on the screen right now.
No,
Check
I
this.
haven't seen you in a long time. I don't know if you remember me, but a long time ago, before I started interviewing, me and my brothers were waiting outside a hotel for you because they're really big fans of you. And my little brother, he was super excited to meet you. So he ran up to you and asked you if you could sign his autographed picture, right?
I remember that.
And you said, hey, little fella, let the little lady go first, because ladies first. And he learned a valuable lesson that day. So I want to thank you so much for that.
I remember that. And didn't we have a bet?
Yeah.
We had a bet,
Yeah.
and I lost. So I owe you some money.
You guys heard him? He owes me some money. That's for me?
It's all for you. Don't take nothing else from strangers. Got it?
Got it.
All right, make sure you listen to your mommy and daddy, and I'm so proud of you, okay?
All right, thank you.
You have fun. That's for you. Go shopping with that today.
Thank you.
All right, I'm a man of my words. We had a bet, I lost, so I owe you that money.
Wow.
All right, love
Thank
you.
you.
And listen, don't take nothing else from strangers. You understand me?
Yep.
Never again.
Got it.
All right, love you.
Man, that blew me away, dude. That blew me away, man. How did that happen?
So I was DJing at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's such a cute little girl, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, you're a father.
Yeah.
And I've been doing subliminally what you talked about yesterday. Because when I clicked on your radio show yesterday, you talked about the dash.
Yes.
Born,
Maxi.
dash,
Yes.
born, dash into the death date. So
Yes.
the dash, just take care of your dash. Whatever
Right.
that, my dash is to continue to make people smile, continue to make people happy.
Right.
And any man that don't take care of a woman,
Right.
aka little girl,
Right.
you ain't a real man. So
Right.
girl was so nice. She wants to be a journalist. She
She
wants to talk to Shaq. The crazy thing is, I don't even know how she know who Shaq is. I ain't played in 11 years.
goes.
But
Right.
the fact that she did it and she was so professional, I just wanted to, excel her belief. I wanted to let her know you made it, and
Right.
this is what you're gonna get when you make it. And we had a little bet because I had to shoot like a little paper thing in the basket, and I missed on.
Right.
So I wanted to give her some money. So it's just me. When I see them babies, just continue to do father-like things. I have three daughters, and you have to be gentle with the daughters, and you have to guide them in the correct path.
Right. Right.
Let her know she's beautiful,
Right.
she's smart, and she's doing the right thing. And you say also tell her a lesson: don't take money from strangers.
That's right. You did.
Don't let people come up and give you that money. I'm cool. I'm Uncle Shaq,
Right.
but
Man.
other people gonna be trying to owe you money. Don't do it. And she was
Right.
She took the money. She gave it to her dad, and then I told the person the other day,
Uh-huh.
I don't really I don't really accept comments. Man, you're a good dude. Ain't I supposed to be a good dude?
Mm.
Right?
Mm.
Like Shaq, man, that was nice of you to talk to that little girl. Ain't
Right.
I supposed to be nice to a little kid?
Right. Right.
You know, I'm Shaq, so I'm gonna get out of here, little kid. No, that's not what. And
Right.
I kind of get that mentality from my father, and I think it's what's
Yeah.
kept me humble. You don't
Right.
need to be praised for stuff you're supposed to do. Robert, you're a good man.
Yeah.
I don't want praise for that. I'm supposed to be a good man. I actually like that rather than Shaq, you're a bad man, or Robert, you're a bad man. So that was very, that was very influential to me what you said yesterday,
Thank you.
because I was doing it subliminally anyway. But the way you broke it down, and
And,
you always the type of brother to break stuff down like that. I remember when we were having our little problems in Orlando, and you was one of the peacekeepers of that. So
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and
Hey,
then
hey,
and then
tell the people. You remember our jet ski wars.
oh man, Robert used to be at Penny House, and he would come by with the brand new jet ski with the name. So I go straight to the store, get me a jet ski, and I splash his house. They splash my house. A month later, Penny come back with the two-seater jet ski. So we had like little
A,
wars.
little army. A jet ski.
Hey, I want to clear something up on your show.
Okay, it's cleared up.
I, I made some comments the other day, right?
Okay.
I said I'm upset that Rudy Gobert is making 250.
Okay.
So of course, when it comes out like that, people sound like I'm hating.
Okay.
No, it's not hating. What it is a professional jealousy. And as a man, I don't mind saying I'm jealous. So what I mean by that, listen, Rudy's a fine player. I'm not going to disrespect his game,
Right.
but this is how players think, and this is how agents think.
Mm-hmm.
If Rudy is averaging 12 points, making 250, what am I supposed to make? So that's why I'm mad. I'm not mad at getting the 250. I'm jealous that hey, I had to average 40 to get 125. He
Wow.
getting two. So don't think it's a hate thing. It's a jealousy thing. It's a
Okay.
professional jealousy thing, not a real life jealousy thing. I'm like, damn, I had to average 40 with three people on me. I got 120 in this time and era. Dude averaging 12 points, getting 250. I'm mad about that.
I like that. I saw that, but I
Yeah,
know I know who you are, so I know it had to be something to it.
but see, a lot of times these Earthlings ain't on the same level as me and you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's hating. I'm not hating.
Right.
Get your get your money. I'm glad you get money.
Right.
I'm glad you get 500 million. But I'm saying all athletes do this. Man, if I was playing,
Yes.
every athlete in the world, whether professional or not,
Yes.
there's a guy right now sitting on the couch saying, "Man, I averaged 19 in high school. I should have been in the league." That's what we all do because we
Yeah.
love to compete. We love sports. So when I say, "Man, I'm mad he making 250," I'm not mad at him. It's a professional jealousy thing. And then again, I'm comfortable with myself. I don't mind letting y'all know, hey, I'm professionally jealous. The man making 250. I didn't make 250. I'm jealous. And as a player, I know I'm gonna average more than 12 points. So if I
Yeah.
was a 20-year-old today, I'm looking straight at Rudy Gay. Oh, he's 12 points, 250. Watch me average 19 right quick and see what I get.
Wow.
That's that's how people measure their games. And that's how agents measure their games.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And
We use those numbers. Yeah.
so I need you to cut this clip and put it out and let people know.
Oh, I
Shaq,
got it. Done deal.
Shaq don't need to hate.
No.
Google me. Google me. I need to hate
Hold on.
at all.
Hold on.
Especially-
I got something else for you.
Yeah.
You know, my son, Robert lives in New York. My son lives in New York. So he
Which
told me he
which
lives in
son? No,
he on Wall Street. He got this thing on Wall Street. He
no,
got a
but you know,
startup company, huh?
well, you know you got 13 kids by 19 baby mamas. So
No, just him and my daughter. But no,
okay.
this fuck gonna make my daughter. She if she knew you was on today, she'll go crazy. But he called me one day. He said, "Dad, Shaq went to a restaurant and left and didn't tell nobody and paid for everybody's stuff in the restaurant." Man, what? Hold up, man. You're on a date. You're chilling.
I wasn't on no date.
I mean,
Stop
wait,
it.
excuse me.
Yeah.
They say you was on a date. Okay.
They who?
The newspaper.
Man, stop it.
Okay. You was just in the restaurant by yourself.
Yes.
And Was it a pretty good restaurant? Because I ain't never heard of it.
It was nice.
It was nice. And,
Yeah.
and you get up, and what made you go and say, hey, man, I'm going to pay for everything in here. I'm going to pay
Because
for
it's the first time in history
Uh-huh.
I wasn't interrupted during the meal. Like,
Oh.
Shaq, how you doing? But everybody was on their day. Everybody was doing their thing. First time in history that's ever happened. Like right now, I'm at a restaurant about to bite into the pancake. First, I got one of your goons tapping me on the shoulder, talking about, "Hey man, you promised Robbie you'd be on the show."
That's my man. That's my man.
Yeah. And I got people asking for autographs while I'm eating, but the restaurant was packed and nobody bothered me. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on. They showed me respect, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna go and show them respect and pay for that meal.
But I don't know, but they don't mess with me in the restaurant, so I'm good. So I don't have to foot that bill. They don't mess with me when I'm in the restaurant. So man, I'm not gonna keep you all day. I want a clip. I'm gonna take that clip what you just said, and I want people to know that.
I'm jealous.
You're
I'll
jealous.
say jealous,
Right.
but a professional jealousy, not a
Professional
real
jealous.
jealousy.
Right. Professional
Because
jealous.
professional jealousy, like man, like for example, when Garnett made more than me, I'm jealous.
Oh, I remember that.
Jordan got 6 rings, I'm jealous. They
Right.
say, they say Tim Duncan is better than Shaq. I'm jealous. Everybody does it. A
Okay.
real man is comfortable enough to say it.
I like
Jealous.
that. I like that. So it's really professional courtesy.
That's
Like
all it is.
I want to, dude.
Yes,
Can
that's
you
all it is.
imagine what you've been making right now, boy? My goodness.
And guess what? I'm 50 years old. I'm an old has-been, but that brings me joy to say that. Like, man, this dude averaging 12 points. He making 250. Man, I'm mad as hell. What would I be making? It brings me back down 20 years,
Right.
and it puts me inside the game where I know I can't be. Because this is all I know, being inside the game. I'm not
Right.
in the game no more. Like, when I
Right.
go to work at TNT, I'm inside the game. But in real life, I'm just like everybody else. I'm an old has-been that's been sitting on the couch. So this stuff brings me in the game. And guess what? I'm going to say more stuff like that because I know it's going to be a couple more dudes making that money. And I'm going to be jealous again. I'm jealous. So what?
Somebody, they giving messages. People sending you messages. How can you not love Shaq? Then they said, I remember Shaq came to a restaurant on Westheimer, and my boy went over to get a picture and knocked over a couple of items on Shaq's table. Then I left. Hey, y'all heard what he said. Leave him alone when he's in a restaurant.
No, I didn't leave me alone. I just said, if you do leave me alone, I'm going to pay for your meal.
Wow. Hold up. I know a dude called me the other day, said, man, I'm going to find out what Shaq is and go go to the restaurant. He said, just be my luck. I'm going to order lobster and everything. Just be my luck. He don't pay for it that time.
Tell him he's correct because I don't eat it.
But man, I just want my people, man. This the chop shop. These people are. This the boom boom room. The people on the feet. I don't know if you can see them talking. They just asking you all kind of stuff. But I know you got to eat, man. But thank you so much. And I'll just talk to you after the show. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, let me give you a big piece of advice.
Okay.
You got to promote yourself more. This is a dope show.
Okay.
I know you're old school, but you're going to have to learn the new school ways, and you're going to have to promote yourself because you make a lot of sense. Right. And I like how you stick up for athletes. And anytime somebody says something about an athlete, you stick up for them because, one, you're an athlete.
Right.
You used to work with top athletes, so you know the ins and outs. A lot of these
Right.
people don't know the ins and outs, so
Right.
you need to promote yourself more. You need anything from me. Help. If you want to come on my podcast to promote your show, I got you.
My man.
But I just want to say I love you, and
Thank you.
I need you to do some more on that dash because
Okay.
yesterday when I was getting the cut from my main man, Brian
Oh yeah.
Young,
He got you right, Doc.
don't he got me right?
Got you right.
He got me right? Well,
Yeah.
hold on. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name. Call my name.
Call your name, Shaq.
What's up, brother? You all right?
Oh, I forgot. Remember, maximize your dash.
Maximize your dash.
Maximize your dash. Yes.
Okay, that's your chapter. And my chapter is maximize your potential.
Wow.
And I'll let you I'll let you figure that out and
I
elaborate
got
on
you.
that.
My man. All right. Thank you, big fella.
All
Go
right,
get
boy.
something to eat. Huh?
All right.
All right. Huh?
Pancakes cold, boy. I ain't eating nothing right now. Get out my face. My pancakes.
All right. See you later.
All right.
All right. Hey, y'all. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Hey, do y'all hear that, man? Don't that make, let me tell you something, Chop Shop. That was for y'all. That was the people who came on Thursday. I didn't promote it. I didn't tell, and he told me I got to promote the show. I didn't want to do that. Because the people who own this show, man, this how much I care. And guess what? It's going to be some more of those. It's going to be some more of those, man. It's people recognize what we're doing. He listening and watching y'all comments. Y'all remember when I said, y'all got to watch what y'all say? Because people watch this stuff, man. But hey, I'm just so proud of great man. And I know he said you're supposed to be a great man, but everybody don't do that. Everybody don't do that. Everybody don't do it. And but man, when I found out that man, he just paid for the whole, it's just unbelievable. It's just, you in a restaurant, all of us sitting in a restaurant, and Sean, he just walk up. So okay, so Kendrick Lewis, see, I'm finna get like Shaq. Kendrick Lewis said we got 47 people watching on YouTube, and but 12 of y'all pressed thumbs up. Input equal output. Input equal output. Everybody that come, we don't charge you nothing. So the price of admission should be like. As soon as I get in here, share, like, share, like, share, like, share, like, share. The algorithm should just blow up. Yo, we just had one of the stopped his eating his food to talk to y'all. I can call him. I got his number. He ain't got to talk to me. But I said something yesterday that a lot of y'all just overlook. But that man said, you hit me when you talked about maximizing your dash and the time. Your time is important, man. Man, I got to take a quick break out of that. Take a quick break. Quick break. I want to show y'all some stuff. I got something I want to show y'all. But I got something else for you. Hold on. I think I got something. Yeah, show you this. Bro. In case y'all didn't know, that was Robert Miller. And I told y'all I'm going to be highlighting these young kids when I see them. I call him Robert Thriller Miller. And it was just so funny. Hit the like button. Yeah, they're going to hit it. Where's Yates? What's up, Yates? What's up, baby? Yeah, Shaq is awesome, man. Y'all got to understand. Y'all think about it. When I go on his podcast, do y'all know who I'm going to talk about? I'm going to talk about yo. I'm going to talk about the Boom Boom Room. I'm going to talk about masterminds. That's the only guy that hit some button to show his appreciation on YouTube, to show us an appreciation for what we do for him. It's unbelievable. I'm going to take y'all with me. I keep telling y'all, I know, oh, that's just Robert Hatter. He's on the show with Jim. Man, let me tell you something. I'm blessed. Blessed. Been knowing it, guys, since he was, I forgot to tell him about the plane ride who went on. Y'all got to understand, back in 94 and 5, 95 and 6, I think the Super Bowl, whenever the Super Bowl was in Miami, around 96 on up. It was the Super Bowl was in Miami. Somebody can find it. You know, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm a kind of player. Shaq, Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson, Jack, Penny, Brian Shaw, and me. 7 guys. And we was on this damn propeller plane. Y'all know Shaq and Dennis Scott, they bigger than everybody else. No, I did not represent Shaq. No, I didn't. Leonard Amato, some other guys. I did a great job with Shaq. Did a great job. Boy, I would have loved to represent him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. He's a marvel. You know, he don't like nobody to talk about him, but he's a marvel. Man, it's just unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, the jet ski wars. I'm telling you, those guys living, them guys living and loving their lives. Those guys, him and Penny, and them. These guys right now want to go drink lean and post it on Instagram. I'm drinking lean, whatever lean is. Is lean a drink or you eat? What you do with lean? You know, I'm talking about Miles Bridges. He was up for a contract to get a big payday. But he want to go drink some lean and beat a girl. What's the use in us getting all of this? Oh, it's codeine. Thank you. Codeine. Okay, codeine, lean. Okay. Boy, sipping bar. You get jail. Your money. Oh my God. I always like serve. Okay. But I'm a professional back. I tried to tell y'all the other day some stuff I don't want to tell y'all because, because it's not privy to everybody, but he ain't the only one. That's all I'm going to say. Miles Bridges is not the only one. But when you have a chance, you become a free agent, and Michael Jordan and them said, well, go get your money then, man, because we ain't finna give you this money. And right in the middle of your free agency start today. He get arrested yesterday, wasn't it? Day before yesterday. You just got to do better, man. When I think about guys like Shaq, when I think about guys like Kobe, embalming fluid, Hammer Scott, man, I don't believe what you be saying. It's embalming fluid. Civil Wright is in the building. But Cyril, Shaq watched the show yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all heard him talking about it. And guess what? He said, I'm coming on your show. That's the impact y'all are having. Now he finna tell me you need to, this show here is different, Doc. You need to tell these folks, but guess what? To whom much is given, much is required. Those words he gave me, he said, I got to understand my potential. Robert Young did that beard. Rob, I ain't got no beard yet. My beard gonna be great. No, that's wet. Mindy, how you know about all of this stuff? Mindy talking about, no, that's wet. What the hell is wet? So it's a drug called wet? I thought that was the WAP. Hey. Wow. Mindy, man, I'm finna call Dennis, man. I'm calling Dennis. I got you, mastermind. But yeah, wow. Let me see. Wait. Hold on. Let me go back. Fry. Wait a minute. It's another name. Fry. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all getting me confused. Wet or fry? Walter Yates, you know, I ain't never heard this stuff in my entire life. I promise you. Man, boy, wet. Wait a minute. I got wet. I got fry. I got lean. What's the other one? Oh, we just got a whole lot of names. Okay, thank you. Whole lot of names. No, Cyril, I ain't never heard of it. I promise you I ain't never heard of it. When you see them ninjas get naked, they own that. Wow. Wait a minute. You talking about take off the shirt like J.R. Smith was doing? I get all together naked. Y'all help me out now. If you from any hood, okay. So that's some dip. Hold up. It's something called a dip too? Who in the hell taking off their clothes? I ain't seen that, Lord. Lean is a term used to describe an illicit substance. This substance is made by combining codeine, cough syrup, and other items, including. Oh, that's when they get their soda, the red soda. That's what they. Okay, I know what that is. I heard that. I heard people talk about that. I heard it. Depending on where you're from. Okay. Wow. They dipped their cigarettes in embalming fluid and smoke it. Get out of here. All you got. See, I don't listen to rap, man. It's my fault. I don't listen to it, man. PCP is wet, dip, fry, or Sherm. I done heard of Sherm now. What is Sherm? I done heard of it. What's Sherm? Smoke and dip, same as wet. You show right. Y'all some else on this show. Y'all some little heathens on this show. You can smoke it or you can get it in liquid form. Lean is drink. Hold up. Wet. Boy, y'all sure know a lot about this mess. Did Shaq ever play at Find It Back? No, Shaq didn't play in Find It. Y'all didn't want no pause in him. Okay. Yeah, boy, I got some. Boy, listen. We either got some hell of a drug dealers or some hell of drug takers, or we just got some very knowledgeable people about drugs on this feed. Cause y'all educated to me today. But back to me, y'all. And I want to talk about maximizing our time. I was thinking about some. Thinking about Kobe Bryant. Shaq played with Kobe. And all the things he did, and all the things that he did not define him as a man. I was just thinking about it, man. This show don't air alone enough for me to give you all the compliments that guys like Kobe and guys like Shaq, guys like Penny deserve. But we have time. I have time to make a few comments. And as a chop shop, I just want to look at the men or the man. All of us have a right to pursue happiness. I was thinking about women, talking to my daughter. Most women feel they have to have a man. A man is optional. What I like about Kobe, he didn't do a lot of talking. I just watched him, man. Just watched him. I mean, I watch these guys, y'all. I got so much stuff inside of me that I'm thinking about right now of my life for the last 30 years. Uh, Being around guys that 30 years later that I didn't represent, think enough of me to come on here and share with y'all. Just thinking about Kobe. It was an option for him to stay with the Lakers. I remember. But his options don't turn into defining him. Teams don't find the player. Players define the teams. Terrible players have terrible teams. Thank you, Cedric Jackson. Being a basketball player was his option. Was Shaq's option, was Penny's option. It don't define these two men. Y'all see basketball player, he's still who he is. He said, I'm supposed to be a great man. Don't tell me I'm good. He got a son and a daughter that plays at an HBCU. Those kids could have went anywhere they wanted to. Thinking about Kobe again. He showed you how to play basketball. He superseded others. But the game of basketball, just like the game of basketball didn't define Shaq, the game of basketball, he defined it. Basketball was simply an option for these guys, man. Can you imagine? This guy said he made 120 some million playing basketball. But they saying he's close to being a billionaire. So he made some decisions off the court. Didn't have nothing to do with basketball. He used basketball as a tool. Cedric Jackson, Herb Baker, and any workouts you in. I want you to let these, I hope you telling these young people, man, use basketball as a tool. It was that guy, it was this kid's dream to be, John Lucas killed that kid's dream. John Lucas ain't killed Wesley Yates' dream. Wesley Yates didn't dream of playing in the NBA Top 100. He dreamed of playing in the NBA. Yo, we got to think bigger. Shaq he's a Renaissance man. My son go over to Ibiza in Spain. He at this event. Shaq over there DJing on the other side of the world. I didn't want to. I guess he was somewhere in New York. He did a show. They gave $50,000 to DJ. He gave it to the victim. Hold up, I got this. He off the show now. I hope he ain't listening. I gotta tell y'all, man. This kind of stuff this dude do, man. Shaquille O'Neal donates $50,000 DJ fee to the Buffalo shooting victims' family. Check this out. He did a gig in Buffalo to the family of one of the victims. He gave that money to the one of the victims of the mass shooting May 14th in the grocery store in Buffalo. Said O'Neal performed downtown Buffalo Friday night under the name of DJ Diesel as a part of Shaq's Bass All-Stars. While in Buffalo, Shaq spoke to the family of Aaron Salter Jr., who was a retired police officer doing security work at Tops Friendly Market at the time of last month's shooting. Salters, if you remember, he was a security guard, engaged and shot the gunman when he entered the store. But the bullets didn't pierce the gunman's body armor. The boy had body armor on, allowing him to shoot and kill Salter. It's unbelievable to me. I'm just sitting here going through my notes. So, well, Draymond Green came out with a podcast yesterday. I want y'all to go listen to it. I wish it's a podcast came out yesterday on Volume. I think that's what we're under. And it was a podcast supposedly being apologizing to Kendrick Perkins for calling him a coon. I want y'all to listen to it. Somebody do me a favor. If you can't find it, just email us. I'll send the link to you. But I want y'all to take a look at it, because I got 9 more minutes and I'm out of here. But I want y'all to take a look at it. It was you just don't get it. And I want y'all, it was a lame ass, half-ass apology talking about he didn't know coon was that. From where he from, it called us coon is like corny and all that kind of stuff. He know it had racist overtone, but he just being from Saginaw. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to it. Have anybody been hearing anything that's happening in Pango's right now? Pango's Top 100 isn't the make or break label for making an NBA. You still have a plan, work hard. Yes. The big USA and the UCLA gonna lead are headed to the Big Ten. See, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Troy Benjamin. It makes sense money-wise, but these dudes on this side of the world, they're traveling but they don't care if the kids go to class or not. So you're right. I'm going back and look at some of your tweets. At this point, so many kids didn't go to camp. So many kids did. What's up, Chad? We can't get mad, man, if somebody have like Slim McDaniel, he might have he might have an event. I mean, he might have a camp and certain people, and he might say, guess what? In order for you to come to my camp, you got to play on my team. You follow me? So what we got to figure out is, I hope y'all heard what I just said. Marcus Carroll, what if he had a camp? Wouldn't he give the guys off his team first dibs? Is that the way it should go? Y'all tell me. Your homeboy? Listen to me, y'all. I ain't gonna say it. I hate to say it. But talk to some people in the NBA last night. I mean, they know something about Deshaun Watson. Do me a favor, y'all. Listen to me. I want you. I'm gonna look at this camera right here. Let's pray for him, please. Kevin Durant requested a trade. Wow. What do y'all think about the next? Hold up. Watch this, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Watch this. I'm gonna put these up on. Watch this. I'm gonna say it's oxymoron. Right. Right. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Kevin Durant requests a trade. The Nets are done. The Nets aren't done. The Nets gonna regroup and come back. Y'all keep remember the team stay. The players gonna go. Y'all think the Nets are done? The Nets ain't never been in. The Nets ain't never been nothing. Excuse me. I got a question. Who was that? Chad. How many championships did the Nets win with Kyrie and Kevin Durant? I'm just asking. How many? How many championships? I ain't confirmed that. I ain't talked to nobody. Somebody else. I'm just, listen, these ain't my words. These guys on, that's why I put it on the screen. How many championships have the Nets won? Help me out. I'm asking. I'm asking for a reason. I'm asking for a friend. I got a question. Y'all listen. Y'all so busy typing. How many championships have the Brooklyn Nets won with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving? Golly. Thank you, Trey Phillips. So the Nets are done? Now you retool. Y'all said Stephen Curry was done a couple of years ago because y'all was talking about me. Y'all said Golden State. Y'all notice I said Steph. Y'all said Stephen Curry. What's the little old funny looking boy used to be here? Nick Wright. Talking about, you know how many championships the Golden State's Warriors gonna win? 0. Again. Chad, be careful, Chad. Chad, you know I got you, baby. But be careful. Be careful. What do y'all think about that? That man love that damn Kyrie Irving, man. Y'all don't want Kyrie. I want to leave and go too. Do y'all hear that? No, he ain't fell out with Kyrie. No, he doing this because of Mindy. They didn't sign Kyrie to a long-term deal. Kyrie is on a 1-year deal. He mad because his dumb ass signed a long-term deal last year. James Harden didn't sign it. Kyrie didn't sign it. Kevin Durant signed it. Brooklyn don't want Kyrie ass. Now, his girlfriend, I don't want to call him his girlfriend, but God, wait a minute, don't that seem odd to y'all? Don't that seem odd to y'all, man? Don't that seem odd to y'all? I'm just waiting. I'll figure out where I'm talking to somebody. Mindy, thank you, Walter Yates. And y'all wonder, y'all get mad at James for wanting to get out of there. Did y'all hear me the other day? I gave y'all a rundown. Joe Tsai, he's one of the richest men in the world. He gonna build his nets back up. They said last year he couldn't go through another year like this with them two prima fucking donnas. Kyrie the one got him to go to the. Y'all don't remember. Kyrie the one got him to go to Brooklyn. Kyrie, y'all, the people, the front office, the PR, they say that's the worst time they ever spent in their life in the NBA dealing with them two. He wouldn't fit in with Boston right now. Marcus Carroll, he just left Boston. He didn't speak to none of the damn kids in y'all know. Do y'all listen to this show? Kyrie, truthfully, if Kyrie with all that mess, he'd be perfect for Boston right now. No, he wouldn't. I told y'all the kid is unhappy everywhere he go. He's consistently unhappy. Walter Yates, I got it from the horse's mouth. The owner said, ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to subject my people to this shit. I'm a billionaire. I ain't got to deal with these damn millionaires. I signed the front of the check. Those clowns signed the back of the check. Eric Bowen, how do you let Kyrie Irving direct your moves? Stephen A. Smith knows something that we don't know. But people are mad at him and talking about he don't keep the same energy. Stephen A. Smith is from New York. Kyrie Irving is from New Jersey. What y'all ain't listening to? KD want to follow this dude wherever he go, man. Are y'all listening? I want to be with Kai. That's what he called him, Kai. You don't call him Kyrie. Marcus Carroll, the unfortunate thing about basketball is not always about your ability and the tools. It's called a team. You got to be able to get along with the teams. It's called a team. I ain't getting in the middle. This was on Kevin Durant's podcast. I ain't getting in the middle with Kai in the Nets situation. I ain't getting in the middle. He just said this on his podcast the other day. You ain't getting in the middle of it, but now you request a trade because they didn't sign Kyrie to a long-term deal. They don't want Kyrie. They want you. So you saying, see, that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all can quit reading these goddamn articles from ESPN. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you. They don't want Kyrie, but they want KD. But KD ain't going to. Kyrie got me here. And LeBron made the game so mobile now, them guys can just leave. Why did why did he leave Stephen Curry? Why? Why? Y'all was winning. You got hurt just because they don't treat you. You're a nomad everywhere you go now. You just a hired hand, sir. Who couldn't do it by himself? All the talk he couldn't do it by. I don't understand that one, Chad. Do y'all see what's going on with this NBA, man? All this old friendship ass shit. Chad, do you know the lineup they could have had this year if they went to camp? I want to make sure. I wrote it down, I think. You know the lineup? Let me see. Joe Harris would have been back. Seth Curry would have been back. I wrote the stuff down somewhere. I don't know where I wrote it. Kyrie's back. Kyrie is signed with them. He opted in with his talking ass, but he opted in to get that $36 million. But I told y'all the other day this shit ain't over. Man, I don't care where KD goes. Ain't no skin off my back. I got to get out of here. But I was just thinking, man. Kyrie opted in. That means he wanted their money. They got to pay him now. Now, I'm finna wreak havoc. I told y'all this on the show the other day. I'm finna wreak havoc. So I get on the phone and call my patsy. Next thing you know, are y'all seeing this new NBA? The owner, Joe Tsai, said he would rather lose both Durant and Kyrie. And y'all gonna tell me, hey, he just talking. Then repeat what happened last year. Listen to these words. In terms of the emotional toil that it took on the team this year, as bad it would be to lose the two Hall of Famers, he just did not want to repeat that. Hey, Joe. I don't feel sorry for Brooklyn. When you get in the Kyrie business, you have to take it all of it. Everybody that got in the Kyrie business didn't work out. He can hoop. I love the way he hoop. But I don't know know if I want to be on the plane with this crazy. I don't want to be on the plane with him. Sean Davis. Sean, you the coach of the team. We just had practice, Sean. Talk to me, Sean. You just run the Nets through practice. But Kelton Sampson, Kelton Solomon, we're gonna say he Kyrie. He called the players back out there, man. Let's have some more practice. Man, Sean don't know what the hell he talking about. How would you feel, Sean? In his podcast, I'm gonna repeat this. Just the other day, Stephon said, I took a step back and said it's between Kai and the Nets. That's right, y'all. I don't celebrate that anyway. That's why, if you notice, I haven't talked about the 4th of July. It wasn't we didn't have no independence. Okay, go look it up. We didn't have no 1776. We didn't have no damn independence. Now I'm a barbecue and all that. Now I'm gonna get twisted. Man, I'm just thinking about y'all. I'm thinking out loud. I'm sitting up here. Ben Simmons coming to camp. Healthy Joe. Joe Harris. Healthy Seth Curry. Got a nice young rookie, Kessler Edwards, big body. When they came to camp, I'm sorry, Kel. I thought maybe the wounds would be healed. But my friends told me, Rob, Kyrie ain't right. He is very persuasive. Y'all think about this. They don't want, I got you. I see what he said. We came here together. We the bad boys for life, right? What's the bad boys? We ride together. What's the bad boys? Slogan. What's it? That's what they saying. We came here together. They ain't gonna break us up. We gonna go somewhere. Now, there's some teams out here right now. A few hours before the trade deadline. I can't wait to get in here and go and watch USA basketball today. What's the name of it? NBA Today. I hope Malika's back because I don't like all these other dudes doing the show. We ride together, we die. Yeah, there you go, Brandon. Brandon, I'd be amazing. Maybe that's what they saying. Can't sign. I ain't signing Kyrie to no long-term deal, man. I can't do it. Wow. But I'm out of here. Y'all have a safe weekend. Shout out to Shaq, man. He's so great, man. He's so great. I just had fun, man. I can't wait to get out of here so I can see where they at, so I can go hang out with them a little bit. But thank y'all so much. But we'll be back next week. I think Jimmy should be back. I don't know when the top 100 stuff goes on, but I surprised y'all, didn't I? I know it. I got you. Brandon, I knew he was coming, but guess what? No. I want to reward the people that come on this show every day. Y'all know how I feel. I want to reward the people. Not put it on Twitter. Then everybody, oh, yeah, no. Me too, I mean. And meantime, when they ride together, they go, okay, surprise, great surprise. I know it. Hey, y'all, I got some more for y'all, though. I got to be in the mood. Y'all know I am, man. Let me see. He said, Dave, and they was saying Kyrie was a better. Thank you, Mr. Katie. I'm glad you back. No, I ain't boiling no damn rib before I put them on no pit. Ghetto ass, no. Who do that? Who does that? I ain't gonna get no ribs. Y'all know I don't eat meat no more. I'm a pescatarian. No, I don't know what the hell I am. Cause sometimes I done gave up. Y'all, guess what I gave up? I finally gave up bacon. I thought I could never give up bacon. Cause I love that bacon. But I done gave it up. Something else I gave up. I gave up beef a long time ago. I just don't like eating all that beef. But I told y'all I'm trying to get. I got some more for y'all. I got some more about us gonna eat healthy next week. I should have talked about it today, but we had a great guest today. And but I'm out of here. I can't wait to see y'all on Monday. But I got to go see about this Kyrie stuff. This stuff is going too much. But I'm gonna slide down Dino's back and yabba dabba do this thing, and I'll see y'all on Monday. Bye.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop